Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Divinity Original Sin 2. And we just encountered a dwarf, and I was accidentally selected on Loesch, the human character here. And fortunately for me, when I talked to the dwarf here, the dwarf knew her, so we had this conversation that ended up with him giving her a loot. Not exactly sure the purpose of that, but that's not really what we were looking for at the moment. Right now, we have a quest to find stolen goods to free an imprisoned elf. And the hint that we were given is that it was a lizard that was trying to impress Griff, the guy that is imprisoning the elf. Or something to that effect. I haven't yet encountered that person, but maybe if we look around a little bit, we'll find him. As far as I know, there's nothing up here. We've already talked to that person. I haven't encountered any other lizards other than the one that all he seemed to do is sell spells and things. But we've got more town to explore. Okay, there's a... Ooh, I don't want to... No. I'll go with that. Just want to enter the tent here. Okay, that is a green glowing lady. Let's see what she has to say. She's diseased. Leave me. Go. Note her pallor and ask if she needs help. Do as she asks. She looks contagious. Say you will fetch a doctor. She doesn't look well at all. Ask her if she needs help. You. Leave me be. Just leave. Okay. So we got diseased by being anywhere near her. That's not good. I'm gonna go, because it seems like it has some kind of duration. I'm gonna go and lay in bed until the duration is gone. I think there's a bed somewhere around here. That made me a little scared for a second that we might have gotten a permanent disease. Alright, well, didn't seem like it was going away all that quickly, but all it does seems to do is give me a bunch of resistance penalties, so that's okay. It will burn off eventually. Alright, well, that lady's a little bit scary. I wonder if the Mystic has anything that she can do differently. Out of just my own curiosity. I don't know exactly what kind of spell casting Mystics can normally do. Okay, leave me. Go. Okay, Mystic, tell her not to fear. You have seen the other side, and it is beautiful. She smiles and reaches out as if to touch your arm, but pulls back at the last moment. Sorry, I almost forgot sometimes. I can't wait to see what's next, to be done with this. Alright, so not really anything, I think. We're getting there. Okay, we got a doggy. Guards. Alright, and this is back out. I don't remember if I talked to this person or not. Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach. What are you after? Ask her what she's making. I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp. She looks up. You looking to buy something? Alright, ask her how she got it. Well, on the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know, Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the order, she started turning out all manner of oddities. Ask if it was Dallas who invented these god-awful collars. She nods once. You looking to buy something? Or do you want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions? We'll ask her if she knows how to loosen the collar. For you? Hell no. Alright. Ask her who might be worthy of her services. Worthy is exactly the right word. Someone who's proven themselves might earn my time a day. Speaking of you, haven't. So buy or shove off. Ask what she has for sale. All manner of things. Have a look. Alright, well, she's got clothing items. Sharp stone on a stick. So nothing really impressive as far as weapons go. Although there is a wand here. It doesn't do as much damage, but it does fire as opposed to air. I'm assuming less damage than she can do normally, though, yeah. Okay. I don't know if she can use a staff. That's one thing it's requires intelligence. So I'm assuming that she can. It does a lot more damage. Again, I'm not sure if I want to be buying a lot of... Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, again, I'm not sure if I'm ready to buy anything right now. Alright, let's see if we can get... Alright. Alright, ask her some things about Dallas. The hammer got you curious? Funny name for a gal like that. When I knew her, the feather would have been a likelier name. Okay, ask her what she remembers. Oh, I don't know. She was a sweet soul, loved her family an awful lot. Good with horses, as I recall. Didn't stand out from the crowd much. People do change, don't they? Alright, we'll ask about the collars. Okay. Wait, what? Alright, so I guess that is down the tubes. The collar. Alright, well, I could always ask about it with another character, but until I get into a position to ask, I think we're good. Okay. This lady had, like, possibly a quest. Okay. I suggest you report the daughter missing to the authorities. Magisters, they don't care whether we live or die, and Griff and his thugs would sooner cut out my tongue than hear a plea for help. No, they can't help me at all. Ask her what she knows about her daughter's disappearance. I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, she was gone. Left her doll behind, too. It's so unlike her. Alright, wonder why no one else will help. This place turns people cold and wicked. That fellow Jet over there speaks unutterable evil, but I can't move away from him. What if Irma comes back and I'm not here? Alright, let me take a look at the doll. Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her Mummy says this is for her little chicken and it's time to come home. That's what I call her, my little chicken. She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve. She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me. Alright. You're an angel, truly you are. Alright. The one guy said that she was already dead. Alright, well, let's ask around nonetheless. If you don't listen to reason, maybe you'll have to better luck than I. If you have to hear her calling after Irma another day... Okay, whatever. See what she has to say about it. You that far? Okay. We'll ask if he has a history. Know her all my life. Her little girl, Irma, too. Farah was a straight shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder than a cuckoo and twice as loud. Alright, so she seems perfectly sane. Distraught, don't even begin to cover it. She's hollering after that child of hers killed by a Vodwoken she was. Been dead and buried for a month now, never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back. Alright, I don't think that really updated much of anything, but... Alright, it's doing that thing where it's not following me. Let's talk to this guy. Alright. Well, we'll figure something out with that. We at least have the doll. Let's take a look at it. Irma's doll. This doll belonged to the Pharaoh's daughter, Irma. Okay. Well, we could sell it for 5 gold, apparently. Alright, I don't think I've talked to either of these people. Oh, no, wait, that's Waltz. I don't think I've talked to this guy, though. Huh, I must have talked to him before. Alright. Again, I don't remember what it was that he wanted me to do. I can't... I'm going to say companions noble, but after the matches take you all, your nobility would have been for nothing. Alright, whatever. Good luck with your friends, though. Okay. Oh, that was the guy that was asking me if I was alone, if I wanted to come with him somewhere alone. I remember that now. Alright, let's take a look at the map. So there's a set of stairs up here. I don't know if I've talked to this person. The woman is scrabbling at her throat as though she can hardly breathe. Clap her on the back and ask if she's alright. Don't touch me. You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me. Alright, tell her you understand how she feels, or tell her to squeeze back, whatever that means. Do you? You seem fine. Don't you feel how tight this collar is? And there's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. Her hands move to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made. Alright, well. That's lovely. Alright, we've got some people up here. Alright. Somebody named Ralvo. Looky, looky here, mates. Fresh faces. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in this round of cards? Just hands on the house. First hands on the house. Alright, sure, why not? After you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first. You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but play your hand. Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then. Raise an eyebrow. Is that how this works? I'm sure the Reds told you. No one gets along without paying the internment fee, so let's make this easy. Empty your pockets. Okay. They no one mentioned having to pay to stay here. Well, you heard of it, ain't you? Now, ain't you? Go on, then, Freshie. Turn him out. He said the first hand was free anyway. So you won't hand over what's rightfully yours. We'll see about that, Freshie. Alright, well, we've got some combat here. Alright, Losh is first. Probably not the main combatant that I would want up front. I am always kind of curious. Is this like the way that they're going to walk so that Losh is always going to be up front like this? Alright, so... I forget. What does Source me to do? Alright. And then we've got some magic that we can use. Alright. Guess we might as well hit somebody. Maybe back up a little bit. And then hit. I forget what her range is. I think it, I took a look at it, and it was something like 13. Problem is, I don't know if I'll be in range once I come over here. I'm gonna walk back here and leave the fighting up to my fighters. And then I should have enough to do an attack. Okay. Oh, she gets 2 attacks off. That's interesting. That's probably a good call, because I didn't really want her being attacked. Ouch. I'm on fire. Oh, wow. 2 spellcasters. Okay. So it's the Red Prince now. Trying to figure out what I should do here. Should I go after these guys? And try and finish them off? If I do Battle Stomp, it should only hit the bad guys, right? Well, I can double check or be doubly sure that it doesn't hit allies by doing this. Okay. I'm going to have to walk up to him to attack. Maybe I go over here and I stand in between. I'm going to move in here and try and block the path of this guy trying to get to my archer. Alright. That guy's almost dead. He's almost dead, too. Alright, we'll go after the guy that's almost dead. Okay. And then we'll go after this guy. I didn't pay attention to her skills. Maybe that would have been the right thing to do. I think I'm going to go with Crippling Blow here. And we're going to hit both of these people and hopefully kill them both. And then let's open up the pack and maybe use a potion here. so I don't die. Now, I could have used that water arrow maybe on myself to save myself, but... Okay. He's taking some damage, so I'm going to use Mosquito Swarm here because it looks like it heals myself after I cast it. So we'll cast it on this guy. And then we'll hit him with a normal spell. And then hit him again. There we go. Alright, well, that was interesting combat. And we'll be taking all of their stuff. We'll get a helmet out of the deal. Go ahead and open my inventory. Alright, so simple helmet. Gives me 6 physical armor. My character looks funny with it on. Okay, and this guy over here will take all his stuff. Okay. So now we've got that taken care of. What is this? A nail bomb grenade, huh? I'm going to go ahead and give that to Sybil. And it looks like it allows me to come over here and take all this stuff on the table. Alright, so let's open up the pack here. Why don't these stack? Out of curiosity. Oh, it's because it's stolen. I'll just consume it then. Didn't realize it was stolen because it had the red icon. And so normally, I wouldn't think this would be a stolen good because it's not giving me the red icon, but it's counting it as it being stolen, so I'll leave it alone. And I might as well heal up everybody else that was injured. Alright. I don't think anyone else was hurt. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Okay. Like we've got somebody to talk to up here. Okay, Brother Buyer. Greeting, child. Rightful far from home, aren't you? Visited your ancient empire myself. A lifetime ago. The Divine's light sure shines on your kind. Okay, so we'll say this. The lizard response. Ah, I know that all too well. I feel its absence within me very blood. I pray for its safe return. I pray for it all the time. Are we still in combat? Why are we still in combat? I have a feeling that that's a little bit of a glitchy thing. I don't think it should still be saying my turn. See if we can get it to go away. It's still there. Alright, Master Yarrow. You there, lizard. I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to somewhat eccentric chatter. He wears a large bronze pendant and a dragon stamped into it. Have you seen him? Ask why he's looking for him. None of your business, inmate. Find me if you hear of a Migo. Otherwise, don't waste my time. Alright. So we've got a... Okay, so that doesn't look good. Somebody named Migo. Alright. Well, luckily we didn't make anybody in town mad at us for killing those guys, but considering that they were bad guys, I'm not too surprised with that. We're still not having much luck trying to track down who stole these supplies. And I have explored most of the town. There's a couple guards to talk to over here. Alright, the warder stares at the ground, unaware of your presence. With a start, he looks up and realizes someone is standing right beside her. Her eyes meet yours, she doesn't blink. They say the divine is dead. The bishop is all we have left. And you have a sword. Okay, that was just sticking out at a weird angle when she moved there. Okay. Remark that Alexander is but a human. If he's really all that's left, we're in dire straits indeed. Yes, our Lord Bishop is human, and so was his father, you insolent cur, his father the divine. The divine. Her voice trails to silence, and she resumes staring at the ground, lost deeply in thought. Ask if she's certain that rounding up sorcerers in Fort Joy will protect anyone. Put my faith in the bishop. Reminds me of his father, and what he said has been true. Wherever there are sorcerers, Voidwoken strike. Did somebody just shoot at me? Better to keep them here, away from the villages. I don't know how anyone could argue with that. They killed the cat! That person just killed the cat. Why? Why did they kill the cat? Okay. Well, I have no idea why that happened. I was just having a conversation and then the guard just shot the cat. What the heck? Go on, keep moving. Why did you kill the cat? Enjoy your stay, Snakey. What the heck? I don't even know what the purpose of the cat was, but now my hat is all glitching out. That doesn't seem right, though. I'm in the middle of a conversation and they just kill the cat for no reason? Shove off. Ask what's behind the door. None of your business, you leathery freak. Alright, well, that's sad. I really don't know what the heck the point of that cat was and why it just died randomly. At first, I thought that guy was shooting a bow and arrow at me. Alright, well, I'm sure that cat was supposed to be important for something, but the fact that I couldn't talk to it, I guess I'll never know. Well, you know what? I guess I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in the video here, so that's kind of a bummer that happened, but I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.